First of all, we need to recognize that the problem of climate change is affecting all countries, but some countries like Nepal have contributed very little to climate change. So the call for climate justice is understandable. At the same time, as you mentioned, the changing global context, we are actually seeing the amounts of money allocated to overseas development assistance in the form of grants diminishing. And so I think we also need to be realistic that there is no big sums of money for climate justice at the moment available. So we need to help countries adapt using their own resources and complementing them with the resources available internationally. We're focused on adaptation in countries like Nepal. We want to make sure that people have access to the information, have access to the financing, and have access to the infrastructure that allows them to adjust. But we're also working on mitigation. So Nepal, for example, has a very successful forestry program. There are possibilities for selling carbon credits from reforestation activities in the international carbon market. We're exploring with Nepal how to do that. Nepal has big hydropower resources. That also saves, could provide renewable energy and avoid carbon emissions. It's not just accessing funds, it's using them effectively that leads to development outcomes. And there, I think in Nepal, given that the country only executes a small amount of its own capital budget and our own projects take a long time to implement, that's an area where we need to make more progress. Well, the money that we provide to Nepal comes at highly concessional terms. Actually, you can convert the loans that the IDA provides to Nepal into a loan element and a grant element. And you will find that more than 50% of the resources are actually grant element.